welcome back, my wonderful people. Happy Sunday morning to you. It's cold and it's raining. Gonna make a short video. Yesterday I got a little over the top there at the end. I think I got my pressure up. Doesn't take much, man. I start talking about Cena and I lose my mind. Just really disappointed in how this year's gone with him. But it's all about Smackdown Friday night and the Rock Cody segment and Rock wanting Cody's soul. I mean, a lot of material going out on YouTube and stuff about people's thoughts and predictions, and you know, kind of goes back to what I said the other day about a heel turn happening, and it's definitely going to happen, whether it be Cody, whether it be Cena. I kind of still stick by that. We're going to find out real soon if Cody, you know, accepts the Rock's bid to become, you know, his champion. It means he's going to have to go heel. No other way around it. My question is, no matter what happens with this, where does Roman stand with The Rock? And I ultimately do believe that, especially if it is Cody, and Cody does side with The Rock here, are we finally going to get The Rock and Roman Mania that everybody has wanted? I think that very well could be the case. Now, will it happen in 41? I don't know. But it makes that appealing, and it makes it, it brings it back into the spotlight. And it's something that we're talking about, which is great, because this WrestleMania season has just flat out sucked. So it's good to have this to talk about. It's good to... I know that the segment itself wasn't fantastic. A lot of people are complaining about it, and I get it. I totally understand. But it's what comes out of that segment is what I'm looking at. And the way WWF is... The way WWE has been, I don't foresee it being exciting, because they haven't given me anything to really base that on. They failed at just about every angle they've had all year long since WrestleMania of last year, which I will stand by saying that was a complete accident. They didn't plan that. That was not planned. So they've failed over the last year in every storyline, in every segment. The only segment I feel like, the only two storylines that were decent of 24 were the Punk McIntyre and the Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley feuds were the two best of 24. I mean, there's a couple more out there that are okay, but those two are, in my opinion, the top two feuds of 24. But going in, they've given me nothing to have hope for. Even after this segment, I have some wants. I mean, the fantasy booking I've seen here on YouTube has just been absolutely remarkable. I love some of the ideas. You know, I'm really hoping Roman's involved in this, because I really, truly, that's going to do nothing but help it. I want that Rock and Roman interaction. That's what really built WrestleMania 40 last year. It would be even better as if there was tension between the two. I feel like that would be a better thing. If Cena's involved, even better, but he's got to be there. But I'm really... See, now you got my attention. Now there's a story to build on here. It's just a matter of what will WWE do with it, and what's their plan for this story. And this could go on forever, because the bloodline is all but dead. But is it? Because now you're questioning that. Because you've also got the Fatu and Solo thing happening. Rock is obviously back in the picture again, which is big for WWE. It's big for WrestleMania. He comes in and saves the day just like he did last year. And now you've got this, you know, does Cody sell his soul and give it to Rock? And part of me, I'm 50-50 on it. At first, I was like, he's not going to do it. He's automatically going to decline and have and Cena will jump in and accept The Rock's offer, and Cena will ultimately be that guy. But due to the fact that that's short term, I don't know if that's a good idea. I've also heard others say Punk could be the one to take Rock up on his offer. But let me say this, because, you know, the words have been spoken, and a lot of times, like, people forget what people say. Like, just not too long ago, Cena was on record with a microphone saying that he was going to go after, because at first, when he first started talking about coming back, he wasn't really talking about a title, right? But then his words changed. And, you know, he said, I'm coming back, and I'm coming back for 17. I'm coming back for the championship, because that is what's best for business. What's best for business is ratings. And what's going to get ratings? You and The Rock together. You being Rock's champion. Everybody who's anybody will come back just to watch that happen. If that were to happen, the ratings for the very next show would be through the roof. You'd have every millennial and Gen Z tuned in that's turned away. Because everybody, those two generations right there are all John Cena. That's all they know. That's what they grew up on. He's who they grew up on. He's their guy. And everybody would tune back in just to see what was next, what was going on. Just to see. And I'm telling you, if that happens, and Cena is the guy, ratings would shoot through the roof. Now, even better than that, if Cody does take Rock up on his offer, right, that makes the Roman Reigns thing even bigger. Because now you've got this Roman, Cody, Rock back in the picture, this triangle, right, again. But the situation's different now, because Cody's on Rock's side. But in Roman's eyes, that's his title. He wants it back. So, what happens there? And that gets The Rock involved. So now you've got Rock intertwined again with Roman, which is what we wanted. Everybody wanted the Rock Roman Mania. And now here we go, and that's an option again. So either way I think we go with this, I mean, we've got some really good possibilities. Punk is the third option, my least favorite, because it would go against everything he's ever said, but he's had words and he's said things recently that would kind of go into this favor too. He's not here to make friends. He's here to make money. What brings money? Right? So here we go. That things have been said between Cena, Punk, recently. And then the fourth option, there's four options. The fourth option would be Drew McIntyre, which I'm not at all against. Frankly, do it. Because Drew has just gotten treated like absolute trash this year. And I'm a Drew McIntyre fan. I think he's one of the best in the business, and he's consistently taking L's. Consistently. I don't know what they're doing with him. I don't understand what the deal is with him. I know he's a company man, and he's yes sir, because does he take losses. And to lose to Big Jim Friday night, in my opinion, that was probably his ultimate L. Ultimate L. Nothing against Jimmy, but he ain't the one. He ain't in that group. You know, McIntyre is far in the singles in the singles division. Those two are not on the same level. And for McIntyre to take an L to Jimmy like that, especially without any outside interference, without any, it didn't make any sense to me, and it hurts Drew. Drew continues to take L after L after L after L, and people are like, well, he can take the L and be okay. How many of those is he going to take before it's too late? And it does matter. And he can't get that back. You know? So, anyway, we're at 10 minutes in. I just wanted to come on here today with a quick video. Talk about my possibilities, what I thought, you know, our options were. I've really enjoyed watching a lot of these videos on people's ideas about what could happen. The good, the bad, the ugly. And, yeah. So, tell me down below what you guys think are going to happen. If it's something outside of what I said, or you want to add something to what I said, please do. I love this. This is what we're here for. Open dialogue, talk about it. I'd love to hear you guys' opinion. If you haven't subscribed to the show yet, please subscribe. We're here 10 toes down every day of the week. Love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday, and we'll see you guys in the morning.